Hello viewers, so welcome to another vlog, and today's topic is insulin resistance. Now, what is insulin resistance? Now, before going on to details, let's understand how does insulin work. So, this yellow colored gland, this is situated in our abdomen, and this is known as pancreas. So it has two functions. The first one, that is exocrine function, and the second one, that is endocrine function. First come to the exocrine function. That means from the pancreatic acini means small glands. There are small glands within pancreas, and these are known as acinas. They secrete a lot of enzymes, and these enzymes, they helps in digestion of different foods in our gut. Now, this is the exocrine function. Now, regarding the endocrine functions, there are some islands of cells, and these islands of cells are known as islets of Langerhans. So there are different types of cells within this island. Some are beta cells, some are alpha cells, some are delta cells. From the alpha cells, there is a hormone called glucagon that is secreted, and from the beta cells, insulin is secreted. So from the beta cells of pancreas, the insulin is secreted, and it comes to the blood vessels. So from the beta cells of pancreas, insulin is secreted. Now, when does the insulin is secreted? When there is a high level of glucose within the blood. So if there is a high level of glucose, so this high level of glucose that triggers the release of insulin from the beta cells, and this insulin comes into the blood vessels. In the blood vessels, this excess amount of glucose then is transported to the cells, and this is how the glucose is entered into the cells. Now, after entering into the cells, the blood level of glucose that is normalized. So this is the main function of insulin. Insulin usually helps glucose to enter the cells, so thereby lowering the level of blood glucose. Also, insulin has an interesting function that is, first of all, insulin helps in entering a cell. Then in liver, in hepatocytes, this excess glucose are stored as glycogen within the hepatocytes. So thereby also it decreases the level of glucose in the blood. So this is the function of insulin. Now, how does it work? So there is a receptor on the surface of cells. This is known as insulin receptor. Here in this image, you can see there is a red colored receptor that is located on the cell membrane of a cell, and this is insulin receptor. Now, this green colored moiety is insulin. When it combines with the receptor on the cell surface, then it usually become capable of serving its functions. So that means it can then only enter the glucose into the cells. But what happens here in case of insulin resistance? These insulin molecules, these insulin receptors, they are not responsive to the insulin, thereby decreasing its function. So there is adequate amount of insulin secretion from beta cells, but they are not functional properly. So this incidence is known as insulin resistance, and thereby there is development of prediabetes. Prediabetes means it is such a condition when the blood glucose level is more than normal, but it is not to the level of diabetes. So during pre-diabetes, there are only a few symptoms. There are hardly a few symptoms, so it is very hard to diagnose. But the positive thing is that if we can diagnose pre-diabetes by checking blood glucose level, then we can also prevent formation of diabetes. So this is pre-diabetes and this is insulin resistance. If you have any query regarding that, you can comment in the comment section below, and if you find this video helpful, then don't forget to give us a like. If you are new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the all notification button to get our videos instantly. Till then, take care and thank you.